Hello there, and welcome to episode 248 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that in order for me to score points, I will have to play rounds of 5,000 points within 6 minutes each. And whenever I fail to do so, the points I would have got will go to the game instead, which is my imaginary opponent. Whenever I score a 5,000 point round, regardless of whether I do it within the time limit or not, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game time, which initially is 30 minutes, but if I finish the previous episode with a perfect 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the next episode total game time, making it 28 minutes. And as was the case yesterday, I finished with a 5,000 point round in Bulgaria. So today we'll have 28 minutes on the clock. And, well, we are going to a place I should know fairly well. We're going to Norway, and we're going to the county of Vestland. Now, Vestland is a big place. It's 33,870 square kilometers, has 651,000 plus inhabitants, and the capital of which is the city of Bergen, which is down here. That is, well, the thing is that, well, anyway, so Bergen has a population of 291,000 people. But the thing is that Vestland County is a new construction. It came into being on January 1st, 2020, when the north half, Sogn og Fjordane, was merged with the south half, Hordaland, into one county. And I think the people in Sogn og Fjordane felt rather, well, came out with the short end of the stick in that deal. And so in order for the people of the northern half to sort of get a less bum deal from the merger, they were given the seat of the county chief executive, and that is up here in a tiny community called Hermansverk, and which had the place, or which had the administration for the previous county. So there's like 2,200 people living up here in Hermansverk, and I bet they're having a jolly good time. There are orchards and stuff here. It's got to be a lovely place to work. So, although slightly remote. But yeah, I know this area fairly well. I've been around quite a bit, at least in the northern parts here. And exceptions being out here and on the islands outside of Bergen and down here. So, and of course, I've done my Norway commune by commune series. So, I am well familiar with a lot of these places, and I know that there are some of them that will be troublesome, and some shouldn't be. But, yeah, distances is always an issue in Norway when you play Norway, and you can find yourself in some rather remote ones where you have to look for a long time for information. But I should be well equipped to do this within 28 minutes, or actually less. So yeah, we are at 15-15 in the current game. I'm leading the game 4-3 in the current set, but I'm one set down in this match. So let's see how we will do after we're done with Vestland. Okay. We're in a town of some sort. Nordås, we're in Bergen. And Vestre Nordås. Okay, so we're in the housing community in Nordås. Nordås, where's that again? That is, let's see, that's down. Here's Nordås. So somewhere up here, Nordås borettslag. That could well be where we are. Vestre Nordås and what's the name here? No. I need to find the name of the road. So it's probably somewhere on the Nordås vein, but I can't be 100% certain. Although I think I've been here before in previous games. Let's see. What's the name of this street? Come on, give me a name. Seriously? No? Here's a roundabout. That's got to be this thing. And so how far up were we? It's got to be this thing, right? There aren't any others. No. And so, yeah, that's a dead end, it says. And there's also, but what about this thing? Oh, this is that one. Okay, right. So this, yeah, that looks about right. And then we go up here, and we have a whopping big building here. Yes. And then we move up the road. And we got this, now we're here. And yes, and we are moving up the road. Oh, oops. And we go southeastwards, yes. And we got these long buildings now on the side. And that is where we started, wasn't it? Let's see. I believe we are here. I strongly believe that's where we are. Yep. 3015. Well, that was a lucky one, because there are so many areas of Bergen I'm not familiar with. And I was just lucky to get a proper indicator of where I was. The name of the district in the city, rather than just a road name that wouldn't tell me anything. So that's a good one. Good start. Oh, smack. Okay. Southwest. Northeast with the bend. Okay, this is likely to go wrong, and the problem is that there are some really, really, really long road tunnels. You got the longest road tunnel in the world in this particular county. It's 24.5 kilometers. I don't think this is it, because it's straight as an arrow, and this one is actually quite bendy, and that's unusual. It bends all sorts of directions. Now, what on earth is this? So, well, it looks like we're coming up on the exit here. That's good. So, what kind of tunnel is it that bends like... Oh, this looks familiar. Are we in... Is this yellow? Yes, it is. Okay, so I know where we are. Look at that view. Look at that. I mean, we could just jeopardize or forfeit this entire round just sitting and looking at that. But anyways, we are here. And we were driving through this tunnel. And that is a bit of a humdinger. I have time. Shall I use it? That's the question. So we are somewhere on this long bend. Now I need to count. I think that's the only thing I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49. Let's call it 48. 48, and then the other way is probably going to be very, very, very long. 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. How about that? We're a lot closer to that end than I thought. Okay, so 26 and 48. Let's see. 26 and 48 is 6074. And halfway is 37. Now, if we say that halfway is roughly there, so if that is 37, and we want 26, then that should be 18.5. And let's see, how far is it between that and that? That's 37, 18, that's 19. Divide that in 2. And we should be about here. I have a feeling we're slightly closer that way, but let's try that. Moved it the wrong way, but still, it's 120 meters within in such a long tunnel is not too bad. 30, and still 26 minutes on the clock. Let's go. This looks oddly familiar. Are we in Vestland, maybe? No, we're not. Skånevik. Okay, so Skånevik is down here. And we have a road that heads off to Holmedal and a skiing center. Okay. And we're on the 48. And we're looking northeastwards. How does that work? Yeah, how does that work indeed? Unless they, no. So we got the fjord off to the east and southeast. How is this supposed to work? What? No, this is not the... Alright, okay, now I got you. Let's see, there's a church down there. Which one could that be? Okay, so we're on the side road to the 48, most likely. So which church is this then? I should have known, because I did make a series of Norwegian churches. Okay. So where does this run? Ah, right, okay, we're over here, we're at Utåker, right. So we're up hereabouts. Well, not quite. We're slightly past this. So we are... we're here, aren't we? No. Here, turn around. Yeah, that works. And you can see this is a staple crop in this part of Norway. Apples, as well as plums and pears and berries of various kinds. So yeah, and they make absolutely magnificent cider in this area. 40:30, 24 minutes left on the clock. I have an inkling where this might be. Okay, let's just say where I think it is, and then see whether I'm totally wrong or not. I think we're out here. I think we're somewhere here, because it looks very familiar from a previous game, but I could be very wrong. And right now it's starting to feel like I might be very wrong. Still, the nature is sort of... The nature sort of fits, but the roads don't. There's a couple of other places I could be, but let's just wait with that until I've got something firmer. So what school is this? Doesn't have a name that way. Can I move this way? No. Okay, so if this is it, please let me know. Well, actually, it could well be. It may well be. Come on, move, move, move! So, here's a parish hall or something. That should be this one. The road is doing the right things. Yes, we are in Birknesøy. Here's the road to Skipavik, which is where they catch the ferry, I believe, or at least used to catch the ferry. No, but we're definitely here. So the quayside we went to was over there. Now we just need to figure out exactly where we are. I think we're here. Just have a quick proper look at this road. It does do the right rumblings. We have houses close by here. That one is, yeah, that has to be it. Yep. Well, and that's a point to me. 5-3. I'll be serving for the set. Woohoo! In the current game. Anyways, so 22 minutes left on the clock. This is going swimmingly. I might actually do a bonus round if this goes on. Wow, isn't this pretty? This is quite high up in the mountains. This is definitely some dammed up lake. Water reservoir for some hydropower. Now, I wonder... I wonder if it might be on this road. Let's see, there's a road going across these mountains somewhere. Where is it again? This road. I'm wondering. I have a feeling we might be here. But if we are, I'm gonna need some confirmation. If I'm right, I was here when I played one of my very first episodes ever. And I think that was like episode 5 or 6 in the Norway Commune series. And Høyanger Commune. Yeah, this looks very familiar. Come on, move it. There we go. Come on. So we should have an intersection here at this dam. And I believe we do. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the place. So I think we're looking here. And we are... Let's see... It's a little hard to pinpoint. Actually, it was somewhere here. And that road goes like, yes. So, actually, we are around about there. That's missable. Still, let's see. I'd say that looks about right. Could be wrong with 6 or 7 meters, but 4 meters. Good. And yet, we will do a bonus round here. That's 15 love to me, 28 minutes in the next episode. But this was so short and so sweet, and I do like playing in Norway, so please indulge me as I set up a second round after just having a look at this. 14 minutes, 25 seconds. That is quite acceptable. I can deal with that. So let's, and it was a very nice spread from north to south. And the only thing we didn't get was the inner workings here. It was just a shame I dropped a point though, but that tunnel, it was not really very doable. Okay, we are, well, most likely in Bergen again. And, Bergen is the only proper large city. Arsen, customers parking. Let's see. Fylke Bertandotte's road. He was in charge of the Red Cross mission well, he was doing stuff he was assassinated in what was to become Israel after the Second World War. Swedish diplomat, also a member, I guess, of the royal family extended of Sweden. So, okay, so where is this? Fyllingsdalen. Okay, Fyllingsdalen is here, but that's not terribly helpful. But I think right now we are most likely on the main route through Fyllingsdalen. So let's just, here's the Oasen Center. Okay, here we go. And here's Fylke Bertandotte's road. So I think right now we are on this roundabout. Possibly, or even more likely, on this one. So let's see, where did we come from? Okay, so here we're looking northeast. We're probably over here somewhere. Although, no, we're not. We are not. Let's see. So here's a dead end. Well, actually, yeah, we got to be here, actually. So, I think we are here. Yep. Good start to the bonus round. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay. Let's have a guess first where this is. I think we're fairly far north. Yes. Coming into Førde. So we're somewhere probably on this fjord here. And, well, the thing is, there's no such thing as Førde anymore, because the communes around here have all merged into a big one called Sundfjord. So let's see, I think, let's have a look around this bend. I wonder if we might be around here somewhere. We got this island out in the fjord. Got a community right across here, which might well be Helle. And I wonder if I might actually have been here before in a playthrough, because this looks eerily like a place I was checking out some years ago. Because I was looking into other places to move, other places to live, and I believe this property here, yes, this is it. I believe this, so this is a farm that has been partitioned out, but I believe that White House down there was for sale, and I actually looked at the prospect for it. I never went to check it out, but yeah, so we're definitely somewhere here, or rather, we are. Right, shall we? Yeah, we're somewhere on this bit. This is a tricky one, and this is easily missable. But there's supposed to be a house here somewhere. And it's probably hidden in the trees, but if I can spot it, it might actually have been taken down for all I know. Probably has. Just making sure. The 609, yes. Tricky one. Most likely to get it wrong, but I'll... Feels like I'm way too far away. This is slightly northeast, and that is slightly southwest. Let's put it there. No, that's too... Yeah, let's go with that. Trust your instincts. Cool. Next one. Another fjord. Not immediately recognizable to me, but that's a glacier. And that gives us two options. So we're either seeing this one, fylke, or we're seeing this one, Jostedalsbreen. And we're seeing it towards the southeast. And I don't really recognize the landscape here. I wonder, could we be in the vicinity of where we were in the first playthrough? Or, let's see, what place is this? Fjellstrand, that doesn't tell me anything. Ølensvåg, okay, right. So we're here. Here's Ølensvåg. And, yeah, shipyards and stuff. And, let's see. Can we find where we are? So we are on the... We're on the 49. The 49? The 49? I might have done something to the numbers here. I believe this should be the 49. We got the 46, we got the 48. This ought to be the 49. Particularly if we are in Ølensvåg. What? Omabran station? What on earth is going on here? So we're at the fire station, but that doesn't compute very well at the moment. I'll figure it out, but okay, so here we got a shipyard. I know we got one. And this looks like a school or something. And a grocery store. And what did it... No, yeah, that's just bus stop sign. Tiny island or something. Definitely a tiny island. But we're not all the way out here. We're not at Bioa. Can't be. No. Unless we are... No, we're not over here. So let's go the other way. No, this can't be Ølensvåg. No, that's just not right. This is not Ølensvåg. Even though it said so on... So unless, of course, we are over here. But that doesn't compute. So 49, could I have missed something? I frequently do. Yeah, yeah, Erlen, this bit has been included in Vestland. It's quite curious that Google has not updated the borders of the map. Huh. Let's see. And I'm also curious that there was no sign saying the name of the place. And I know I'm not fond of 49, but I am I'm seriously confuddled now, and I know I will be so annoyed with myself when I figure this one out, because I should know where this is. Totally. But at the moment, I'm a little short of solutions. And I'm also short of road. Snap. Okay. So we go northeast. And we have, what little information I have suggests that we are in Ølandsvåg. Or over here at Lundeneset, rather. So there are a few things. Oh, no, nothing moves. There we go. Oh, wait, that's a name on a road, and it's called Gjerdavägen. Well, that doesn't help when there is nothing here. Yeah, we definitely weren't there. So yeah, I must be looking at a completely wrong spot. There is something very faulty with my thinking here. There's definitely something wrong. And here it says Umavägen. Now, Uma. That's Umastrand now. But this is not the 49. We got the 48 over here. Here's the 49. Bleep elf. Ah, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's see, we're probably in Ulva, aren't we? Or, let's see, where's Umastrand? Umastrand is here. Yes, of course. Oh man. There's a renumbering of the roads, and why that thing had Ølandsvåg on it. I think we're here. Or maybe even, let's see. No, I'm not correct about that. Where we are right now, we are more likely to be here. Let's see. Move, move, and move some more. Here's the road I thought we were on initially. Yep. So, there we are. That took way too long. Oh, this is nice. This is remote. Could we be... No, we're not there. Okay, this is an interesting one. It looks familiar. I think I've been in this area before. No, we're not in Bokken. A whopping huge windmill park. And it's a fairly populated old place. Lots of farms. So it ought to be somewhere out on the coast, but doesn't quite seem to be that either. This is a curious one. Huh. I really wonder where we are. This is a curious one indeed. I guess we're not. So what puzzles me here is that we have quite a lot of fields. Vestland doesn't tell me anything. And Gamle Vestland. Yeah, there's some. And what does it say? Does it say Århaugsvegen? Oh, great. And Torsmie or Århaugsvegen. Yeah, the thing is that the combination of rather tall hills and farmland, and there's quite a lot of it. And that is quite peculiar, because there's usually not a lot of distance between. Okay, here we go. The mountain and the sea here. Kroko is the name of the crow. Is the name of the camping site. And I'm well puzzled about where we are, particularly when they were the height of those hills. So, could we be at Reksteren or something? Hellandsvegen. I have never been in this area before. Or I might have been, but not. Could we be in Stord, maybe? That is a possibility. I believe I'm moving the wrong way. So, I'm wondering if it might be down here. Or possibly up here. Because it looks, and the vegetation and landscape looks rather southerly. Yeah, it's definitely. It's got to be down there somewhere. And this road is long. Actually, to the point where I am considering heading back to where I started. Because this one, because of course, idiot I am, I did not put down a checkpoint. Strömavegen. Yeah, this is not looking familiar at all. Kolön, yep, I was right. Let's see. So we are. Hellandsnes. That's Kroko. Okay, so we are now heading this way. Right? So, right, yeah, here's the bridge we crossed. Gamle Vestland. Let's see, I think, yes, right. So I think we might have been somewhere around here. Now let's see. This road goes southeast. We're likely on that one. So let's go northwest with a little, some wriggly bits. And here we're facing westwards, and we have an intersection like this one. Yes, this is it. I think it doesn't quite match those buildings though, but it does match the rest, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So we're somewhere over here. Let's see, so we are most likely about there. Right? Yes. We have just about entering this bend. There we go. Well, these rounds took a long time. And this is the final round. The bonus round is taking absolute ages. Okay, tuna again. It has nothing to do with tuna, but it means the farmyard road. Okay, and so this must be a minor town somewhere. Not a minor, but a minor. And I have an inkling or two about where it might be, but nothing certain quite yet. Those mountains should have told me something, but so we might be in the vicinity of fylke, but I'm not certain about that. Let's see, so we got the river, fairly extensive one. Could, I think, fylke, no, that does not tell me anything. But we are definitely in somewhere in the region of one of the smaller towns. And this river, here we go again. Sunde, okay, yeah, we were close to fylke, but not quite. Sunde, where's that again? Oh man. Somewhere here, aren't we? This is Sunde, here we go. And we are up here somewhere. Let's see. This is the road we're looking at. And we are standing here. There we go. Took a long time. Perfect round though. At least no tunnels this time around. But wow. That was way too time consuming for a bonus round. But still, that's 44 minutes in Norway. So, quite happy with both rounds and a nice little spread. So that is episode 248 for you. Please check it tomorrow for episode 249. Until then, bye bye.